Good morning, girls.
Good morning, teacher.
Wonderful. Okay, my name is Teacher May, and I will be your examiner for today. Tell me, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready too.
Lovely. Who is candidate A?
It's me.
Okay, and your candidate B. Candidate A, can you tell me what is your name?
I'm Betty. You can call me Now. It's my real name.
No,
No.
no. Okay, hello, no. And how old are you, Betty?
I'm already 13.
13 years old.
Yes.
Lovely. And what's your name?
My name is Laura.
Laura, and how old are you?
I'm 30 years old.
13. Okay, so both of you 13 years old. Nice to meet you, Laura.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Betty.
Nice to meet you too.
Okay. I'm going to start with you, Laura. Betty, can you sit back a little bit?
Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to start with you, Laura. Where do you live?
I live in Quảng Nam. I was raised and born in Quảng Nam. It's a peaceful province in central of Vietnam.
Okay. Is Quang Nam still a province or is it now Da Nang City?
Da Nang City.
It's Da Nang City, right? And tell me, who do you live with?
I live with my parents and my younger sister, and we are truly close and have a good relationship.
Great. Uh, Tell me, Betty, where do you live?
I live in Da Nang, a wonderful city in the center of Vietnam.
Great. And who do you live with?
Of course, I live with my family, which include my grandparents, my parents, and my younger brother. I'm too young to live alone.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, now I'm going to ask you guys some questions. I'm going to start with you, Betty.
Yes.
How do you get to school every day?
Every day I get to school by my electric bike. It usually takes about 15 minutes because as my bike is not very fast.
And Betty, can you tell me what did you do last weekend?
Last weekend I went to a birthday party with my sister. I appreciate the party a lot. We enjoyed the delicious food and attended a lot of games. It was such a wonderful experience.
Laura,
Yes.
do you think that English will be useful for you in the future?
Definitely. From my perspective, English will open many doors for me in the years to come in education, um, travel, and even my career. It's helped me have a stable, high paying job in the future. It's a global language, so I can travel around the world and connect with lots of people.
Yeah, that's true. Good answer. Thank you. How often do you use a computer, Laura?
To be honest, I use a computer as more every day, mainly for doing homework or studying. I also use a computer to look up information or watching movies, but occasionally it's relaxed, like listening to music or um, maybe um, watching some my favorite films. And to be honest, in today's modern society, it's practically impossible to live without technology.
No, that's true. 100%. Thank you. Good answers from both of you. Now, we're going to move to the next part of our test. Now, in this part, I'm going to show you a picture and you're going to have to describe the picture for me, please. Okay? First will be Betty, candidate A. Here you have someone spending his free time. I would like you to take around 1 minute or 2 minutes and describe to me what do you see in this picture. Okay? You may start.
Yes. In the picture, there's a young boy sitting at a wooden table using a large black laptop. He looked very focused and excited with a small smile on his face, which suggests that he is playing an exciting video game or watching an interesting video. He is holding a computer mouse, which suggests that he is actively interacting with the screen. Behind him, we can see part of a modern room with shelves, clothes and hanging on, and even a bicycle, which add to the casual everyday setting. The image really clearly shows how technology plays an important role in children's lives nowadays. It allows using computers or laptops for entertainment, learning, or communication. Is becoming a very common hobby. For many kids, it's a fun and convenient way to explore their interests and stay connected with the others.
I think that was a great explanation. Thank you so much. Good description. Your time, Laura.
Yes,
So you will get the picture people on their summer holidays. So here you can see a picture, a man and a boy, and I would like you to tell me what do you see.
in this picture, on a golden and sandy beach, I can see the man gently holds the little boy's hand as they work towards the waves. The man is wearing a pink t-shirt with black shorts, while the child is wearing a light clothes and carries some uh, carries something under his arm, and they perfectly touch the water as the waves kiss slightly kiss the shore. And as for the sea, I can see the sea is crystal clear and glowing under the sun. Um, though a few swimmers appear in the distance, but the focus remains on these heartwarming things. Is the boy is curious and slightly cautious, but while the father is close, stay close, is a truly a pillar of support. And there may be relish their summer holiday, working side by side and love, share laughing together. So they immerse themselves in their happy atmosphere. And in this picture, full of warmth, love, and the magic of childhood memories is being made.
That is a great description. Thank you so much. Betty, Laura, thank you. Now we're going to move to the next part. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you a picture. The two of you will have a conversation with each other. You will have a conversation for around 2 minutes. Okay? Here is some information about this picture over here. Your friend needs your help because she can't decide which hobby club to join. She is very strong and fit and loves the outdoors. Here are some hobby clubs that she could join. Now, talk together about the different hobby clubs she could join and say which one would suit her best. Girls, you may start.
So our friend is trying to choose a new hobbies club. So there are lots of options here. What do you think about drawing? It helps her to express express herself, but it's indoors and it's boring. So I think she's not really into it. Yes, I agree. What about hiking club? I think it would be a perfect activity for her because since you're active and like being outside, it will be it allows her to explore the nature, stay fit, and meet another people. And one more important thing is that it doesn't require a lot of expensive equipment. What do you think? That's true. Hiking is perfect. How about ballet dancing? Is perfect. Is so graceful, and I think is not suited for her because it's more for um, It's more for someone who loves dancing and performing in stage. So how about tennis? Playing tennis? Yes, I think that is really interesting and social. It helps her improve her health a lot. But I don't think she do that. It's not really challenging. Yes, it's not challenging enough for her. So I think piano is good for her because it help her to relaxing and it's also easy to play. But it indoors and is not need active or strong, so I think it's not really good. Yes. So what about horse riding? Yeah, I think it's really challenging and it's have her improve the connection with animals. But there maybe can be a risk in that, and it really is expensive to do this club. Yes. So totally, the hiking is the best choice. Is practically exercise and natural. I think she will love this hobby club. Yes, I agree.
I agree too. Yes, I also believe hiking would be the best club for your friend. Okay, girls, we're gonna move to the last part of the test, the final part. Betty, what is your hobby?
My hobby is painting. I've been
How long have you been doing this hobby?
I've been doing it for about 3 years in now. Yes, I started during the pandemic when I had more time at home, and since then I've fallen in love with it. it. Painting allows me to express my thoughts and emotions in a creative way. Yeah.
Thank you. Laura,
Yes.
do you have enough free time?
It's not really on weekdays because I have a lot of homework and I also go to the extra classes. But on the weekends, I do more get free time, and I always make the most of it by doing something useful and spending time with my family.
Cool. Betty, do you prefer spending your free time alone or with others?
It's really depend on my mood. Cause sometimes I prefer be alone especially when I draw, read a book, or just think quietly. But sometimes I wanna be with other people, like my families or my friends. Like when we are going to the park, playing a game. So I can say that I love both, but if I would choose depend on my mood that day.
Okay, thank you. Are there any new hobbies you would like to try, Laura?
I would like to try windsurfing one day because it looks so fun and a bit challenging and difficult. However, I relish the feeling of challenging and freedom on the water, and it's also different from my other hobbies indoors. I often do at home. It's so interesting.
Sure. And then the last question for you, Betty. Which hobbies do you think are the most difficult?
I think balance is the most difficult hobby for me. It not only requires physical strength and flexibility, but also discipline and patience. Ballet dancers train for years to just master the basics. Everything has to be perfect. The posture, the movement, and even the facial expressions. And one another difficult hobbies is playing violin. You need excellent coordination and have good ear for music. But even though those difficult hobbies are difficult, they are also beautiful and rewarding.
Great. Okay, guys. that is the end of our test. I would like to say thank you for meeting me today, and I hope you have a wonderful day further.
Yes.
Goodbye, Betty.
Goodbye, teacher.
Goodbye, Laura.
Thank you.
See you. Okay, give me my mic.